Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome to La Resistance, the DLC that just came out today that adds a whole bunch of resistance mechanics and new focus trees for France, Portugal, and Spain. The most former and most latter of those get like at least like basically 2 or 3 focus trees. So what I decided to play as, since the multiplayer game I've been playing as a quote-unquote democracy, even though I've never even gotten to the point of being a democracy, thanks Steve. I'll consider that a democracy. For that, I was playing as like some communist dude, communist South Africa, trying to get that to work out. Then I've also been and then there's the EU Empire. I haven't actually played as a fascist country in a while, so I've decided to play as a fascist country. And what I want to do is I want to go for Portugal. They have a thing. They have a thing where they go. They change their name of the country to the 5th Empire, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and fire it up here. Actually, hold on. Let's go back. Read about Portugal for a second. Alright, so brief history. We got Antonio de Oliveira Salazar, currently non-aligned, authoritarian regime, elections never, ruling party, the United Nations. Huh. Okay. Unstable republic. The era of the republic installed in 1910 was described as one of continual anarchy, government corruption, rioting and pillage, assassinations, arbitrary imprisonment, and religious persecution. It witnessed the inauguration of 9 presidents, 44 cabinet reorganizations, 21 revolutions. Even after the military coup of 1926, there have been several failed revolutionary attempts. Wow, okay, that's great. Unreliable army. Really bad modifiers. Yeah, we're pretty bad at the start of this. With the constant coups and counter-coups, the implementation of the Republic in 1910, army officers are more preoccupied with politics than with keeping discipline and promoting training in the army. Rank and file is demoralized, poorly equipped, and poorly trained. What's up, Jackies? Welcome to La Resistance. And we'll read about the focuses later. Brief history. Since Salazar's rise to power in 1932, Portugal has been gradually distancing herself from the unstable period of the First Republic. Fiscal autonomy and political independence from the major powers led to the creation of the Estado Novo, laying the foundation for the development of the Portuguese industry and the modernization of the army. Now, Portugal must decide the way forward as political and social instability increases in neighboring Spain, and international tensions are hopelessly worsening. So we want Iron Man mode on for achievements. You know, for that matter, what achievements are there that I could get? I'm gonna need to look that up before I really start doing anything. But yeah, historical focuses off. Yeah, keep them off. Gonna be going to Portugal, and it'll be cool. All right, let's. I played a little bit as Portugal just to take a look at the trees and stuff. So let's call this Imperio. No, something else. Macau is the true heart of the Portuguese Empire. Charm. 5th try is the charm, I guess. They're going to be making a fifth empire, which is Portugal being like super big, and that's one of the two fascist paths. Or well, I mean, it's the only one that's actually fascist. The other one is quote-unquote fascist, is actually non-aligned. Well, I'll show you in a minute. You'll see all of it. All right. Soon as it loads. I really just want to look at... Well, I mean, I could look at the achievements in game, can't I? Got that little thing. So how you been, Jackies? I knew I was forgetting something before I started, and once again, I forgot to get more water. Alright, let's take a look at the achievements. It changed up a little bit of what... alright, so... have a spy network of at least 50% strength in Casablanca. That's very feasible. By all mainland France, while having at least 20 fully equipped bicycle regiments. I can do that? Make bicycle regiment? Landmines. As Portugal, doing the same faction as Great Britain, I do not plan on doing that. Oh well, there we go. As Portugal create a collaboration government in Macau, and have it own all Chinese states. That's certainly a possibility. Although I think the way that I want to play this one is that I want to conquer all the land myself. Let's see. Successful stage a coup in any nation using a spy with the seducer trait. That could be cool. Except again, I don't really know if that's what I want to be doing. Get over 90% intel in each category on a major out using code cracking. Kill underscore me underscore alive underscore flag. Kill me alive. For the worst James Bond movie title. Alright, well there's nothing... I don't think there's gonna be any that I'm gonna be going for. Just gonna be trying to make a big old Portugal. I also got the radio DLC here. Bought that one, the Allies, Axis, and everything, you know. Huh, that's it. Okay, let's keep all of them on. Alright, our dudes, not super good. Might as well drill, I suppose. Civilian factories. Well, I know what we want to do as far as tech. Not only 2 slots. And it changed up the buttons. Oh, we're already maxed out over here. Honestly, let's just trade first. Get the steel that we need. Guess might as well. I don't know, make those. Now we really need the steel. Unassigned divisions. Yo, at least you're fine. Sure. Actually, yeah, all you guys, you can just be. Apparently, you are elite. And you there as well. Okay. Three civilian factories. Make more civilian factories, I guess. I mean, we got so few. Okay, now we are going to want to go for support the Spanish nationalists, which requires us that we have to do I couldn't do. I could do Popular Front. Communism change by 5%. No, I don't think. Well, I mean, we got good advisors, but we wouldn't be able to afford them for forever. Yeah, Stato Novo sounds better. Nice as those dudes are, let's go Estado Novo. We'll follow the principles of corporatism and autarky since our 1933 Constitution. Surest path to greater national strengthening is to further emphasize this approach, building a new, more powerful state. We'll get decreased consumer factories, civilian construction factories, construction speed, free political power, and a chief of army. Cool. Gonna be interested to see how Spain turns out. So the real choice that we're gonna be making, well, that I've already decided on, is whether to go for this one, which is just keep going down. This is the one where you stay as just plain old Portugal, and you become, that's kind of focusing on being non-aligned and stuff. But this one is like the full-blown fascist one, and you get to, if you don't join the Axis and do your own thing, you get a cool name, the 5th Portuguese Empire. Let's see. They don't have unique portraits, sadly. Oh no, that's a field marshal. Yes, I'm going, well, no, support Franco. I want to kill Franco. I would like to conquer a bunch of stuff. Try and make it a global empire. No friends. Well, maybe. French Empire. You can create factions. Maybe friends with Franco. Well, I mean, I think the path actually is supposed to have me help. Oh yeah, I mean, this path is supporting the nationalists. We'll see how far I want to support the nationalists, though. Alright, don't know what Germany's doing. They're doing naval rearmament first. Global defense. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I'll just... Oh, that's a longer one. US, well, and you can scroll out now, too. That's cool. They're doing Continue the New Deal, pretty normal. Alright. Next. Well, I mean, do we want to... I can't even do this one yet. It's sort of the unreliable army. That's nice. I don't really need that right now, though. I would like higher stability. Continue the public works. I don't need the manpower at the moment. A lot of non-core manpower, though. Let's go ahead and continue the public works. Thanks to the state's regulations, our government implemented after years of precarious financial situation, we have managed to stabilize our economic situation, and we should keep investing in public projects to stimulate our infrastructure. Neat. What are our templates? You're 4. Huh. Why are you elite? If anything, it should be reserves. Foreign influence. Countries we have taken under protection deserve only the best and most equitable government. Destabilizing influences from alien ideologies must be curtailed. Alright, so this is the British Raj. That's funny. We got that little nubbin in India. Alright, what's everyone else doing? Global defense. Old school. I don't know what Germany or Italy. Italy. We pretty much know what Italy's doing. Neutrality. Montreal. Montreal. They're going democratic. Cool. That's gonna make things interesting. Hopefully safer for us over here. Alright, who else? The Netherlands? Did you do anything different yet? Army maneuvers. Friendship treaty with Italy. Secret rearmament. Alright. Yeah, I really don't have the factories to make an intelligence agency. Let's keep those guys there, just in case. So the Civil War could start any time now, but what's Spain chosen? Negotiate Carlist support. Alright, they've gone, they're going historical for the moment. I want to change my advisors. War industrialist. Captain of technocrat. Ooh, technocrat's good. There's a lot of these guys now. Ooh, a lady. Democracy support. Cool. Oh yeah, I like this guy, Alfredo de Silva. Huh. Got a lot of tungsten. No, just in case. I hear it. I mean, the conversion speed, the retention base is actually pretty good. I mean, there is a reason to actually go dispersed. I don't know what the trade-off is, but I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's go over the other one. I mean, I like the other one. I like concentrated. The economy, export focus. Now, research would be great. Production speed's nice. Alright, let's do this one though. Instituto Superior Técnico. Portugal needs an advanced engineering school with state-of-the-art teaching and research facilities in order to not be left behind in the struggle that is nearing. Camp X. The rock and roll summer camp. I don't know what Germany is going down right now. Yeah, they got that democracy wedge growing. Relations with Sweden? Okay. On Ito. So it seems like Spain is going a historical route. And is, at the moment, going for Franco. Franco Flamenco. And there it goes. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, they are not in a great position. Could have done better. Alright, we're almost done with this focus, though. Now, support the Spanish nationalists. We must show our support to the Spanish nationalists who are fighting for the glory of their country against the communist and anarchist threat. The volunteers, the max volunteer force limit 3 plus 3 isn't required. Okay, cool. Alright, so they actually get this. So they immediately, like, as soon as they split, the Republicans actually go down this direction. So they're going for the Democratic side. Military junta. Save the Alcazar. Yep, they're going unify the Nationalist Front. Disbanded army, that's not great. For them, at least. Navy mutiny. Revolutionary Organization of the Fleet has organized a mutiny among our Navy, putting several officers under arrest. The purpose of this naval revolt, led by the destroyer Dao, is to sail to Spanish ports in the Mediterranean, take part in the Spanish Civil War, alongside of the Republicans. However, the hesitation of some of the crews have hindered the success. Oh, hey, 1800 Chicken. Thanks for joining me. I'll spy on Spain once I actually have, like, civilian factories that I could afford to use, to spend on that, but right now, we got very little. However, the hesitation of some crews have hindered the success of the mutineers, and we still have the opportunity to stop them. We'll attempt to stop the rebel ships, have a chance to succeed and be transferred to Spain. Communist support will affect the number of rebel ships and their chances to leave. Good thing we don't have much gas. Mutiny report. Mutiny has been crushed thanks to the swift action taken by our loyal coastal forces. The rebels have been arrested and punished according to their treacherous acts. To prevent further insubordination attempts, we have replaced the crews of the ships involved in this revolt by reliable sailors affiliated with our organizations. Okay. This shall never happen again. Watch it happen again. Okay, do I want to work on tech? I don't want to... Alright, I could send in volunteers. Rural population. How quickly do I want to go for this? And when am I actually going to have to fight things? I don't think I'm actually going to have to fight anything for quite a while. And this is basically is like fight Britain. And if I had guns, I'd actually be able to help. The Civil War. Yeah, let's go and do this one. AugMe by investing in the Oficinas Gerais? I don't know if the S is silent or what. The Material de Ingeniería. And I also don't know the difference between like a sort of Spanish inflection versus you know, a Portuguese one. We will be able to supply our army with modern and high quality equipment much faster. Alright, they're doing Rhineland there, so that's pretty normal. Russia, Richelieu. They're already doing the Manhattan Project. They're doing obedience, which is interesting. Doesn't Japan decolonize or something if they go democratic? Right, well, the Civil War is kind of, it's pretty stagnant. Like, that happened, but even like some of the, oh wow, yeah, those guys are not in a good spot. They haven't even pushed them out, and they don't even have supply. That's happening though. Future of the Republic. Cadillo of Spain. Means they're getting Franco. Franchini. War industrialist, and that'd be bad. Democratic reformer, don't want that. Financial expert's good. Those captain of industry. Military theorist. I'll change my volunteer laws. I also really appreciate this now that I'm looking at it. Like, I've gotten so used to it that like the ordering of the conscription laws and stuff before was so stupid that it's like, yeah, I've just gotten so used to it that it didn't bother me anymore. But now that I see this, I'm like, yeah, this. I'm kind of leaning towards the financial expert. Although... let's get building factories made faster. Not getting any resistance in any of our provinces. That's cool. Alright, so now I can send volunteers. Oh no, I could have sent volunteers before, couldn't I? Should have done that. Let's see. I want to keep working on any of that. Military factories, motorized. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Portuguese Legion. Use the recruitable population, I guess. In response to the outbreak of the Spanish Civil War, the military police have been sent to the border. We must create a voluntary, patriotic armed militia capable of assuming their policing duties. Alright, let's choose our best guys. You seem okay. You, I guess. Actually, let's just use everyone else and send them to a different army. Just so that those guys, so that I don't have to have that guy do a thing. Okay, I can actually have one more. All right. Alright, let's do it. Fighting in the war. Alright, let's find a weak spot and push. That's looking good. No, we should really deal with all these dudes up and around here. Alright, once we get our organization up, we'll go ahead and push. Okay. How are they not losing organization? No, I mean, like, how are they not losing supply? Like, they're completely surrounded. They don't have any... I don't know. Maybe they have a special modifier. I feel like superior firepower might be the best thing to do. Or maybe even mobile dock. I don't know. Good radios. Listen to the radio. Go check out Portugal's troops being the best. The sooner we get rid of these pockets, the sooner we can get all our guys on the front. Like, there are way too many troops just hanging out. That ain't cool. People of Spain are struggling in the civil war. We will provide military assistance by organizing a volunteer force that will fight for the rightful side. Thanks to the state's regulation, our government implemented after cool. All right, yeah, we got him. Very good. We would connect up here, that'd be real nice. And also cut that off. Alright, I think we go ahead and push. They are actually gaining experience, which is excellent. What's the one that will cause the Civil War? If I don't have it. Yeah, if I have too little stability, this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and get this one done as soon as we can. Oh wait, hold on. This one. I want to do that now. I think I do want to do it now. I don't want any surprise drops in stability that will cause a civil war. We will amend Salazar's mistake of dissolving the national syndicalist movement and exiling Francisco Relayo Preto. We must legitimize the movement once again and bring back Preto. So this is my choice. We're going for the Fifth Empire. Alright, we got a German Panzer over here. Huh. Right? National Spain requests aid. Spanish government has sent word requesting material aid in their fight against the Republicans. Civil war was proving particularly destructive and is taking its toll on their supplies. They ensure us that any assistance we provide will be invaluable in defeating the threat of communism. Sure, I don't even have 20,000 guys, but go for it. Oh, that's a thing. That's cool. That's good. Anarchist uprising and Spanish Civil War. Continued government attempts at reasserting centralized control over the mostly independent acting anarchist communes in northeastern Spain, as well as Stalinist repression of dissident communist viewpoints, has now led to full-blown infighting in the Republican front. Initially limited to street fighting and low-scale clashes between militias and government, or Stalinist forces, The unwillingness for either side to compromise has meant the conflict has rapidly escalated in just a few days. The reallocation of military resources to deal with the internal threat means the front lines against the nationalists have been noticeably weakened. Republicans hardly need outside assistance to lose. Yeah, so just walk in right there. Oh, for a second. They got movement. Almost got this one. There we go. And keep pushing. Man, this fighting's brutal. Even though we're winning, it's still taking forever. Alright, my troops. Why were they pushing into there? Huh. So once we get our organization back, we'll keep pushing. Now, when do we get rid of unreliable army again? This one, that's right. Or, well, this was the one that requires the stability problem. Or do we need to gain stability? No, I think we'd be fine. No, yeah. No, we'd be fine. Probably. Oh, hold on, actually, stability. Not much we have actually will gain us stability. The path that we're going. Ew. Just to be safe, maybe I should improve conditions there. Okay then. I'm pretty sure that if stability is below 60% at the time this focus completed, a civil war. I don't know, actually. No, I don't even have the support for it yet, so can't even do that. Let's do this one. Military vehicles. Our army requires modern vehicles for the battles to come. If we are to prevail in future conflicts, we must ensure they get an adequate supply of the highest quality. Hindenburg exploded. Manstein is leading these forces. And at least we've got air superiority. I'm amazed that they aren't taking attrition, like... There's something about the Civil War that none of the dudes are like can be surrounded. Oh my goodness, Carlist Spain now. Wow, yeah, here we are. Let's just... Oh, now these guys are Carlists now. Okay. Except those guys are Republicans. I don't know. Yeah, just keep doing this. Carlist Uprising, Spanish Civil War. Wary of being increasingly sidelined and having their influence over the national front more and more curtailed, Carlist forces under Manuel Falconde have renounced their affiliation with the nationalist cause, declaring their own independent insurrection. Carlist Requetes predominantly in the north of the country, have turned on their erstwhile allies, while at the same time continuing the fight against their Republican enemies. The effects of their military position in the Civil War are being downplayed by the nationalist leadership, but it is evident that the current chaos presents ample opportunity to the Republicans. This is getting complicated. These dudes are two guys that are like holding the same. They're hostile to each other, and they're still holding the same bit of land. And at least I've got things to do. Wow, this is a mess. Mess and a half. This isn't, these guys are almost gone. Just like this little bulge here. Go and do excavation. No, just push. We've almost got these guys. Well, we got some of those guys. Alright. Weird. Ding dong. Ding dong. Alright, we got these dudes finally. So now, let's see about taking back Bilbao. You can just like walk there, that'd be great. Or they'll just do it for me. Actually, better yet, let's do that. We've almost got our guys up to season. All right. Now, go ahead and just have our dudes all right here. Then, I don't know. Do this. then go as soon as you get in there. But I do like that this is such a thing, is that like actually sending volunteer troops. It's a mechanic that really only existed for the Spanish Civil War in the earlier game, and now it's kind of more of a thing for Portugal. I like it. Hold on a minute. Alright, what do I want to do now? I'm actually gonna do this one, just to be kind of safe. Hopefully not have that civil war. How high is my support? Only 17%. Oh yeah, let's absolutely do this one. Army reorganization. We need to reorganize the army, reducing the bloated number of officers and inefficient units, and instituting a proper draft system. This will create the foundations of a modern army. Actually, maybe you don't want to do that until after the whole Civil War thing. Although, I mean, I am working on... I don't know. I think we're doing fine without it. At the moment. Not half bad. Not good, but it's not bad. Mostly. Well, let's do this one. Portuguese artillery. Field artillery is vital in modern battlefields. We must invest in building new facilities that allow us to increase our production of artillery weapons. I just want to cut these dudes off. Huh. That's cool. Cool indeed. Don't see that happen every day. Probably doesn't help that Japan's going democratic. Ooh. That would have been a much better idea. Well, heck. Somebody got overrun. Alright, cool. Well, that's great. Well, the Carlists are almost gone. When she click, man, going crazy over there. Go get him, China. But that's maybe not really good for. I don't know. I don't know. Very cool. There we go. Carlists are done. Alright, sadly those guys got bops. What is yeah, these divisions are more than halfway to becoming veterans. I think, yeah, let's go. Do I get a bonus to anything from any of these focuses? Land doctrine, support artillery, okay. I don't think I do. I don't get any specific ones. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go superior firepower. Alright, going for the counterattack. Oh, yeah, I should. Forgot about the field marshal. How about another research slot? Military research facilities. Our efforts to improve our armament industries must be accompanied by an adequate investment in research if we want to keep a modern and competent army. Alright, keep pushing the attack. Polish Romanian alliance, good for them. Britain is... did they stick democratic? Yes, they did. France, no. Prevention, Spain, stop it. Doing alright. Alright, we've got a lot of veterans too. While we're still doing it, let's go ahead and get some of these dudes in it. Cavalry recon. Sure. I need a lot more manpower, but you know, That's okay. Yeah, I haven't even been looking at Mexico. Alright, ban political militias. Liberalize in the banking sector. Gun. China's not really doing the best against the warlords, actually. Oh, looks like the Soviets are coming to help. Let's just keep working on that one then. Any chance at this one? No. Oh, well. It'd be cool if we could encircle some guys around my border. Fact. Now let's actually get this one. Army reorganization. We need to reorganize the army, reducing the bloated number of officers and inefficient units, and instituting a proper draft system. We will create the foundations of a modern army. That's only -5. Not too bad. If we can circle any of these guys, it'd be a pretty nice little advantage. That's a cool looking truck. That's a dumb looking car. It's literally an armored car. Interwar armored car. Special forces. Real nice. Let's go ahead and start making one of these. Alright, we might not be able to encircle anyone, but hopefully we can at least maybe make some progress. Is there a better place we could put you guys? They're actually not doing too bad there. Maybe I should focus on trying to get around Madrid again. Oh wow, we just can't push into that. Not without support. I'll only do the one for now. Slowly making progress there. There we go. Japan declared war on Japan. Army experience plus 20. Leader cost minus. Some nice stuff. Let's go for Agma. Enhancing the facilities of the Oficinas Gerais de Material Aeronáutico will significantly improve our aircraft production. Or just more guns. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get National Integralist Alberto Mansaraz. Increase my stability and political power gain. Excellent. That's super great. Trying to declare war on communist China. You know what? I'm just gonna delete this and and just move everyone manually. Alright, dudes are moving into support. Oh, that's right, yeah, I should actually look at what's happening in Japan. Come on, Japan, you can do it. I almost never see them win, so I want to see them win. Nice. United Kingdom disavows appeasement. In a public statement today, Churchill announced the new government's intention to steer away from the oh, wow. Germany hasn't even tried to Anschluss yet. Hitting imperial integrity. This is a strange looking fellow. Is there so much communist in Austria? They went down the communist route. What? I like never see irrelevant countries like get close to flipping on me or whatever. Commonwealth's pretty normal. China's not doing great. We're getting into Madrid very rapidly at this point. Got some decent manpower. And we got Madrid. There we go. Sure, airplanes. Now where do we want to go? Here? Into there? They're done with this fight. I want to see if I could get into there. Although... we may be overextending ourselves. Well, that's not awful. Could be worse. Alright, this is actually pretty alright. Surrounding these dudes would be super great. Yeah, light aircraft focus. Aviation is constantly evolving and we must develop a proper aircraft industry to support our army. There's the Anschluss. Or not quite communist Austria. Where's the Soviets at? Aviation cult. Oh wow, I didn't even know that these dudes were still around. And they're surrounded. Our units are the best. Oh, that was a huge push. Clean that up. Actually, no, we don't need you to clean that up. Do something cool down here. Let's go ahead and maybe start working on some of this stuff. I don't know. Doesn't hurt. Alright. There go the anarchists. Oh man, I caught that sneeze. It was close. But I didn't make you hear it. I think. Pretty sure I was fine. I think I was good. Alright, I'm gonna step away for just 1 second. Okay. Are we getting an overrun here? That'd be cool. Nah, it'll be quite an overrun because they have too much organization. The second division here, crazy. We encircle these boys. How crazy are we gonna be able to get? Can we just get to Sevilla? Hopefully we just bought enough time. They won't take that. There we go. That's better. We'll just surrender if we take Sevilla. They're still fighting there. I really need to decide which one of these I want. So it's 4 civilian factories or 1 civilian factory plus 10% construction speed. The industry. The research speed isn't that big of a deal to me. How are we doing on construction? I haven't actually looked at that in a bit. Really could use more civilian factories. Let's start going down this way. Colonial Assimilation Policy. Contrarily to other countries, the Portuguese nation is not defined by race, but by the shared culture and civilizing mission. Instead of racial prejudice, we need miscegenation? Miscegenation? Miscegenation. Wait. Whatever. Clean all that up. Miscegenation? You're just having a great time over here. Alright, we're getting in there. There it is. The war has been won. Nationalist victory in Spanish Civil War. The differences within the nationalist cause proved to be too great to surmount, and after a long period of grueling civil war, the nationalists under Francisco Franco have finally defeated the Carlist and Republican enemies and secured full control over Spain. Though isolated pockets of Republican troops continue to wage a guerrilla war that may well hamper the exertion of local nationalist control in previously Republican areas, it is unlikely further coordinated resistance of any significance will materialize. As the nation focuses on rebuilding its war-torn cities and industries, it remains to be seen whether the generous foreign military aid they received will be repaid. An interesting development. Kind of looks like his face, because the lighting is like not belonging on his body. It looks almost like he should be looking in that direction, but he's looking up there. Cool. Good. And assist. Oh. Do I get this stuff? I forgot about all this. Oh, we could have actually just straight up joined the war. If we had gone down this direction. Think. So do I have the... Oh, I don't have that decision anymore. Obviously, because the war isn't over. Should have paid a little bit better attention to those. Not a big problem, I suppose, though. Doing a little dance in my chair. I like this song. That's interesting. Soviet Union is fight. Okay. Weird. Fourth International. Good. Interesting timing on that. This really does seem so much smaller than all the rest of the trees. And they're in the Axis? Okay. Wait. Does that mean that the Soviets and Germany are going to be fighting in a second? Yeah. What? 1938 and wow. Oh, you're really stuck between something and something else there, Poland. I really could have gone for the this guy, actually. Forgot about that. Well, I mean, we're almost kind of there already anyway. I ain't Russian. I'm Portugal. I'm Portugal, not Russian. Let's do this one. Advanced artillery. We must develop new pieces of artillery and train the troops on more efficient ways to perform barrages and support infantry advance. Shanxi joined the Axis. It's gonna be weird. I guess this is what happens when Japan isn't really doing anything war-wise. They've gone non-aligned? Huh. Oh, because they were puppeted by China. Alright, that's it. China's at war with Germany, naturally. China joined the Soviet Union. Yep. Let's keep the Great War tanks below anything else. Italy joined the Axis. New foreign policy. Communist join China join the X. Oh, love it when stuff goes wacky. I'm feeling this is not going to be a good time for Germany. This is still going on. Okay, so they're gonna be going with Britain or... There's some cool stuff here. Concessions to Italy. Ratify the Stresa Front. Franco-Soviet Treaty. Huh. Alright, so 0.7 weekly stability. I mean, I could always just have the Civil War. Go ahead and do this. Roads, bridges, and dams. We should invest in public construction projects that focus on improving our infrastructure and road system. Go with this for now. I should really start turning these dudes into the other units, or just keep making more, so these guys can permanently be on like defensive stuff. That makes my army very small. Iberian Pact. Spanish emissaries have come with a proposal that will strengthen our mutual defense as well as maintain the peace within the Iberian Peninsula. The proposed pact will obligate each party to join whatever alliance the other becomes a member of, while also dictating that both members will join the same side in any conflict the other enters, either as an aggressor or by being declared war on. My. So this basically means that at the pace that I'm going, I should be able to get this before they form a faction or somehow join the Axis. Which means that they would join my faction, the 5th Empire here. One that I would make. That's kind of the question, though. Do I want to be on the same side as... Do I want to fight Spain or be friends with them? Unifying the entire world, not only in territory, but also in spirit and culture. And kind of the aspect of it is that I'm supposed to make factions, right? I've got other ones that are like, conquer everything on your own. Like this one. Get claims on like against the Spanish Republicans during the war. Told us that it's time to unite. Force on all Iberia. That's a lot. So that's one that is like conquer all of Iberia. Where they need our help is one where we be framed. This is one that has make your own faction, but it's like, what's the point of making a faction if you don't make your own faction? Have anyone in it? This one is just join the Axis. Over here, this one is fight Spain. This one is kind of join Spain. I'd kind of do it dumb with one of them and not actually do the Kingdom Reunited, which, other than for a challenge, there's really not much of a point to do. And I like doing the challenge, I guess. So, I mean, there are other ways that you can fight Spain. Just not really sort of the fastest route. I think going for puppets in this playthrough is a good idea. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Such a pact will strengthen our bond immeasurably. Here we go. So maybe I will do the one where I make Macau get all of China. I want to fight the Axis. That wouldn't be too bad. Man, these songs are so good. Paradox is just superb. And so by the time this folks is done, we should probably have enough. But then I think that would cause civil war, but I kind of don't care. I think I could fight it. Hmm. Pardon me? Leningrad, birthplace of the Russian Revolution, has fallen in advancing German forces. They just made a landing in freaking St. Petersburg. Man, the Soviets. The AI has gotten better at naval landings these days. It may have been a bit this patch or a different one, but they're not bad at it now. Maybe very bad for the Soviets. Although, I mean, the Axis in China isn't doing so great, so maybe they're... Maybe the Soviets are going to be able to get back over here. Go with Britain. General rearmament. Yeah, Germany's not in a good spot. The Allies are getting strong. Alright, and Hannah's winning. How much more do they have to take? Oh, it's just Nagasaki. Cool. Good on them. So from what I've seen, Civil War and pretty much what? Oh, this is for Japan. Hello? There it is. Let's actually make it. I'm pretty sure the Civil War is just going to be up here. So that's where the bolt is going to be. Let's just go and do it. Ditadura Militar. We finally have the support necessary to remove Salazar from power and restore the military dictatorship. We will leave the new state behind and take the measures that Portugal needs to prosper in these fateful times. Really? I thought Churchill said he wouldn't do appeasement. Not even... That's not... Come on. Come on, Churchill. 1939, you could take him. I think we'll have the Civil War, and I might call it after that. This is cool, though. I'm liking this campaign. Good old Japan. Korea's independence. I wonder what this is gonna mean for me, though. Yeah, China's doing pretty well against the warlords. There goes Mao. So they could form their own thing, or they could try and join the Allies. Forming their own thing, probably better thing for me. I want to get the... You guys are so good. Could do a little bit better on my conscription. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I mean, what else? Would we really be doing something else? Let's go to conscription. Doesn't hurt us in any way. It's not like it decreases the speed that stuff is made. Go seeing, yeah. Those dudes. Oh, poor Czechoslovakia. such a sad shape. I hate seeing it. Alright, they're going appeasement. I think they've made a choice. No. Australia hasn't either. Yo, Big Bob Tank. Alright. Soviet Suite Part 2. Alright, here it comes. A few more days. Or it's like when it's finished, so it doesn't actually count, maybe. Cool. I don't know, maybe let's try and actually become the country that we want to be. Camisas Azuis. The Camisas Azuis were the armed militia of the National Syndicalists, but the group was condemned and dissolved due to their ideals. We must allow the establishment of this organization once again, since the mobilization of the blue shirts will provide our army with a valuable source of manpower. Baltic cooperation. No docking rights for you. Alright, yeah, I guess it meant that going, if we are below 60 at that point, not after the total. So that's fine. Dog submits. So yeah, hopefully we can just be big ol' allies with Spain. Alright, looks like they're trying to push him out of Leningrad. War in Asia is wrapping up. Tibet San Ma. Now all of China can go focus on Guangxi Click. Yunnan was vassalized. Upended. Needs so much steel. You guys just get over here for whatever reason. I can do another full focus and a half, just so that we can become the 5th Empire. Can't even do this. I mean, fighting Japan, well, I won't even be able to... Want to fight the Axis? Do you want to fight the Axis? Do you want to kill Hitler? Stab him in the eye hole. Shoot him with his Luger. But we are doing A-okay. Maybe going... Partial mobilization would be good. Oh, I can't even do this if I'm... Huh. Should have looked at that. I could have done that sooner. There goes the Mexican junta. Okay. Hungary got that sliver of Czechoslovakia. Occupied state. Now, soft attack, recovery rate, soft attack, more soft attack. Go to Czechoslovakia. Yeah, they just got nommed. Agree with Lithuania. Germans are pushed into there. Back there. Come on, sir. Come on, Soviets. Do it. Alright. Make our thing happen. The Fifth Empire. The Fifth Empire represents the ultimate fusion of intellectual and spiritual knowledge, faith, and empire. Only the Portuguese nation can lead the way towards this reality, unifying the entire world not only in territory, but also in spirit and culture. Seaward defense. They're going Swaraj. Interesting. Yeah, go fascist and join my party. Join me. We will be best of friends. Says the UK. Yawn. Katana. Alright, so that's not bad. How are the Dutch doing? Good staff talks. They haven't even gotten anything with that. How you doing, China? They're pushing into the clique a little bit. It's gonna be a good day when Italy and Russia and Poland all have their new focus trees. Forgot about these guys. Almost. Almost there. There it is. Fifth Empire. The Fifth Portuguese Empire. Look at that flag. Hell of a flag, man. Hell of a flag. Can't go down any more of this path. Could do this one. Let's not work on that yet, though. Means that we would have to fight both Germany and Russia. So maybe you don't want to do that, at least until we have the allies on one of those fronts. Though Japan, good. Malawi, Rhodesia, and Zambia. Sadly, they're not decolonizing. That would be great. Before lesser sun. Fighting Japan wouldn't be that bad. We'll go ahead and do the... Yeah, more tungsten. Many of our riches lie in the soil, but our mines are old and artisanal? Artisanal. Interesting, I never actually heard that word, like, used. Artisanal. Yeah, we must build a modern extraction industry. There we are. The 5th Portuguese Empire. The 5th and final to rule the world. Do we have... form a faction? How do I form a faction? Oh, no trade from France, apparently. Because they don't like me no more. Germany, Italy. Heckin' Soviets. Nobody likes me. Alright, fine then. Trade with Germany. Fine. Doesn't make any difference to me. They not like me now? I mean... non-aligned? I guess they're still technically non-aligned. Wait, is that really the path that they're going? Like, actually? Maybe I am just gonna be playing it alone. Could have joined the Axis, but no, we're not doing it. Create a faction, then nobody will join. I mean, maybe... let's actually just see if we can go down this direction. That'll get us opinion. I don't know if Spain will actually do it for us. Right, I actually have to stop this one. In order to have a strong nation, we cannot rely only on the metropolitan army. We must raise colonial units, arm them, and train them to fight in modern warfare. Call of Duty. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal if we are all on our own. I don't want the day tick. But we're doing it. 5th Portuguese Empire. So I'm gonna be done for the evening then. I think I'll be back with this again tomorrow. This will be neat. Maybe I will have to go ahead and fight Spain. They won't be my friend. I will kill them. Justify them the old-fashioned way. Make puppets out of them. I feel like that's kind of the thing. Like, make tons of puppets in this path. It almost sounds like we're kind of leading other nations, but at the same time, we're not being the nicest guys. Like, just the way this sounds. Oh, and actually could do this one. Alright, well, this is actually joining a faction together with Spain. Different faction. Like, a faction of their own. Apple government. Could do this one, I suppose. We'll have to consider what exactly we want to do next time. So, one moment, I'm checking something. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.